So I realized I've been going about this whole video creation thing the wrong way. I kept thinking, what can I say? What can I do? What can I draw to attract the most amount of people in the least amount of time? And I realized that is the wrong way to go about this whole thing when my whole purpose is to help people. Because in my head, I was like, well, if I attract the most amount of people the quickest way, then I can help the most amount of people. Seems like basic logic. But unfortunately, doing what I think or what, I find to be quote unquote popular or a hook or any of these things, which, I was looking up a lot of videos that would pop up on my For You page that would be like, you need to do this, this, and this to get super, super popular. And at the end of the day, it ended up being content that has nothing to do with me. Like I try to do like these hooks, these call to actions and things like that. And it wasn't really working or getting me anywhere. And I wasn't getting frustrated, but I was feeling lost in everything. But then I was so lucky to find this one video that popped up that was basically exactly what I needed that talked about you just got to be yourself. Simple as that. And I knew that going in, but I think somewhere along the way I kind of lost that part when trying to create videos because it was like the message would be what I want it to be, but I would edit it down. I would try to have these interesting hooks or call to actions at the end, and it ended up making the video rushed, in my opinion, unlikable and a little bit like forced. And like trying to fit all this important information in a minute has been really, really difficult. So guess what? I'm gonna make the content I want to make, and if it takes making the video 10 minutes long, guess what? I'm gonna make a 10-minute long yapping session. And if you don't like yapping sessions, guess what? You don't watch the 10-minute long yapping session. But I think the ideas and things I want to talk about require more nuance and more time. Like the video I posted yesterday about creating boundaries, I could have talked about 20 minutes straight about creating boundaries, but guess what? I had to cut it down to a minute, and I absolutely hated that video, even though it had a good message, because it was cut down, and I feel like it left anyone who watched it maybe confused, or it didn't have enough nuance, or it didn't have enough example. Like, I didn't like it. I personally didn't like it. And at the end of the day, if I don't like the content I'm making, why would anyone else? Right? So so we're gonna take a step back, revitalize everything, and just do the things that I think they were meant to be done. And that's me just talking and explaining things the way I want them to be explained. And I truly, truly believe that the best gift that you can give people is being your authentic self. So that's what I'm going to do. And that will mean longer videos. And if that's what it means, that's what it means. Once in a while, I'll have a short video that can pop out, but like, that's not who I am. That has never been who I am. Whenever I have explained anything in my life, I go into in depth detail about it. Like, why am I trying to cut myself off short for an algorithm that doesn't support being inauthentic in the first place? So yeah, that's my little rant for today. And I hope you guys are gonna like the content going forward. Bye.